up was wrestling Dynamite Kid every night. So that was fun to watch. And quite the experience for Brett, because that's who taught Brett was Dynamite. I mean, Dynamite went out there every night and schooled him. It was interesting to watch, as you can imagine.
So Dynamite already had his mean streak by
Yeah,
that time?
yeah.
Is there any incidents that stand out in your mind?
Oh yeah, fuck man. I mean, Brett was, he was young and he would get excited and he'd let one go, and potato Dynamite pretty good, maybe split his eye or something like that. And Dynamite for a while Dynamite lived above me. Is that right? Yeah, Dynamite lived above me in an apartment complex, and he would come down, his eye would be split, and I'm like, man, I seen that last night. He goes, yeah, said, tonight, Jake. He says, you gotta give him a receipt. I said, yeah, I understand that, man. He says, so how should I do it? A knee, an elbow, or a punch? I'm like, what do you mean? Tell me which one. I'm like, I'm not gonna fight. Then I'll do all three. I'm okay, wait a minute, fuck him, man. Yeah, okay, an elbow. Okay, what should I split? Should I split his eye, his nose, or his chin? Oh, don't ask me that. Then I'll do all three. Okay, wait a minute, do his eye. Eye for an eye. And he said, well, you better be watching or I'll do two, So I'd have to go out and watch the match, and he'd look back at me and wave at me when he get ready to do it, and he'd do it, So, with Dynamite back in those days, my God, man. I've been in the ring with him when he'd have me in an arm bar or something, and somebody in the third row would piss him off, and Jake, I'll be right back. Just stay here. And he'd fucking get out of the ring and go out in third row and knock the shit out of somebody. Come back in the ring, I'd still be laying there with my arms sticking up in the air,
Were you around when he was attacked by the Rougeau brothers?
Yes, yeah.
What was your opinion on that whole thing?
That was all fucking Davey Boy's bullshit. Davey Boy stirred that pot. Davey Boy was always stirring the pot, and then Dynamite saving the day, Davey Boy would stir Dynamite up and get Dynamite pissed off, and he'd step back and watch the action. And he's a chicken shit, as far as I'm concerned. No respect at all for that piece of shit. But yeah, I was there, and they hit around the corner, but Dynamite had him scared. Dynamite was a rough, tough son of a bitch, man. He'd hurt you.
Right.
And they were scared to death. So when Dynamite came around that corner, man, and they were right there, brother, knocked his fucking teeth out. And then, of course, McMahon stepped in and said, that's enough, no more, or you're all gone. So there was no retaliation.